guys, it's Scott from Flying Frog Productions. Ellian's here with me again, and right now we're going to actually dig into the massive Shogun box for Shadows of Brimstone Forbidden Fortress. And the Shogun box, we have it right here, and it is enormous. It is a behemoth, and if you're one of the backers of our Kickstarter at the Shogun level, this right here is going to be darkening your door soon, and it's full of all sorts of Shadows of Brimstone goodness. So without further ado, let's dig into this bad boy and check it out. Alright, this is the Shogun box for Forbidden Fortress for the Kickstarter. So, this right here is a little spacer card, so we'll remove that. But these are the main components when you open it up. So we've got the core set of Forbidden Fortress, FFKS1. This is the same one that also comes with the Sumo blocks, but the Shogun, of course, has not only FFKS1, but FFKS2, and Temple of Shadows, the deluxe expansion, and Forest of the Dead, the deluxe expansion. These two right here are boxes with miniatures. So let's dig into this and just see what we got here. All right. So first off, we have the Forbidden Fortress core set. So move that to the side there. Temple of Shadows. Forest of the Dead. Here is the FFKS1. This one comes in both the Sumo and the Shogun. But this one, FFKS2, is unique to the Shogun. So, next up, we have two different boxes of minis. Alright. Alright, look at this. Okay. So, right here we have the Gastro Tyrant, the giant XL creature for the belly of the beast. Next up, these are the legendary villains. There's four different legendary villains that are all characters, and really awesome stuff. We'll keep going through here. This is the set with Onmarake Carrion Phoenix and a set of 6 Scourge Dead. Temple Dogs. Temple Dogs are awesome. These guys, this is the alt-gender heroes for Temple of Shadows, for those 4 heroes that come in Temple of Shadows. This is the Kickstarter exclusive Daimyo, and actually this is the Daimyo's armored Ashigaru henchmen. So those go there. Speaking of henchmen, we have allies here. So the allies we put in the same tan color that the allies in the original Shadows of Brimstone were in. And that means that, if you don't paint up your guys, you have a way to tell, at a glance, which are the heroes and which are the henchmen. Alright, these right here are the Takobake Riflemen. There's a set of 6 of those. And speaking of Takobake, here's the Takobake Cannon. And for the cannon, you'll see there's one large base for it, 60mm base. And so even though there's a cannon and 2 crew, they all are placed on this one base. Alright. Flesh Mites, the Akaname, or Tongue Demons. Oh, the Raijin Storm Warriors. And then, last but not least, these are the minis for the Court of the Fallen Shogun. This has the Fallen Sorcerers and the Komusu flute players. And so those guys are right here. So in total, it looks like you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bags in this particular box of minis. So we'll go ahead and move these to the side. Alright, let's crack this one out. First of all, we have the dragon, the mammoth dragon. And it was so big we had to put it across 3 separate molds. And the massive 90mm base that comes with it. Alright, so here's the Jorgomu. Giant XL Spider Queen there. And here's the set of ninjas. Here's the Kickstarter exclusive Sumo, both the male and female. And here's the Kickstarter exclusive Tradaren Veteran, both the male and female. Here is, these are the alt gender figures for the core set. Here we've got the Magma Fiends, Bone Eaters, and lastly, Acid Blobs. And if you're worried because the Acid Blobs don't have bases, or the Magma Fiends don't have bases, do not worry, they don't come with bases. Never meant to. Alright, so in total here in this box, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bags. And of course, the big 90mm base for the dragon. Alright guys, here we've got the FFKS1 box, and this is the one that comes with both the Sumo and the Shogun. And let's just go ahead and open it up. Here's what it looks like here, and we very clearly marked that it's FFKS1. Let's fire it up.
From this time.
Alright, let's see here. Oh geez, look at all those goodies. Okay, lots of good stuff in here. Let's just go through it. Okay, so first let's look at the enemy record sheets. So we've got Shoryu, the Dragon King, and his double-sided enemy record sheet. It's an XL card there. And then we also are going to have the character cards for the 2 exclusive heroes from the Kickstarter here, at least for the Sumo FFKS1 box. It's the Sumo and the Tradaren Veteran. And then we've got several of the enemy sheets here too. Here's for the Jorigomu, here's the Bone Eaters, the Magma Fiends, and then the Ninja Kasugi Ninja Master and the Clan Ninjas. So a total of 5 large size enemy record sheets, 2 large size hero record sheets, and 1 extra large enemy record sheet for the dragon. Alright, we're going to put these to the side here. And next up, what do you got there, Ellian?
I've got the hero upgrade charts for both the Sumo and the Tradaren Veteran, also included in here.
Very nice. Let's look at the counter sheets. So in here there should be 4 counter sheets. Let's see. So the first one here is for the Clan Ninja. You can see the masks, burning marker, poison, and oh, here's some cool shuriken there. So this is the Ninja one here. This one is for the Magma Fiends with burning markers and lava markers here. Next up, this one is the one that comes with the heroes. So we've got tokens for the Sumo, for the Tradaren Veteran, and then various markers, Fury and Stunned and Shatter markers that these heroes come with. And lastly, it's a group of tokens here that has Spider's Lair and Webbed tokens, and then this is for the Jorigomu, and then Noise tokens for use with the Bone Eaters. So these are the 4 counter sheets that come with these. And we'll just put these to the side now. All right, so next up we've got card bricks. There's 3 card bricks in here, and we labeled them this time. It's new tech. Basically, each one, before you even open it, it tells you what's inside. So Sumo Pledge card brick number 1. This one has the different card supplements. So it has Fortress of the Fallen, Devoured by Darkness, Forbidden Fortress Artifact Pack 1, Belly of the Beast Artifact Pack 1, and Sacred Mountains. Those are all in brick 1. It's also important to note that in Sumo Pledge card brick number 1, that's where we've included the 4 promo cards that we included as a bonus because of the delay of getting the stuff to the backers here. Brick 2 here has the Sumo Hero Chaos exclusive cards, the Tradaren Veteran Hero Chaos exclusive cards, also the Bone Eaters, Magma Fiends, Jorigomu, and Shoryu the Dragon King. These are all in card brick number 2. And lastly, card brick number 3, which has the deluxe enemy pack for the Shadow Clan Ninja and the Kasugi Ninja Master. And so those are all right here. Next up, we've got a kind of a rules collection for FFKS1. It's all of the rules for all of these different things we've gone over, enemies and heroes, all in one digest format here. All right, next up we have FFKS2. This is all the printed material specifically for the Shogun pledge. So FFKS1 has the stuff, it's included in Shogun and Sumo, but it has all of the printed material for Sumo things. This is all the printed material for Shogun things. Let's open it up and see what's inside.
Alrighty.
Here we go. Oh, look at the goodness. We've got medium cards here, we've got large cards, we've got one XL card, we've got die-cut counter sheets, we've got card bricks, we've got a folded paper that has the Daimyo hero upgrade chart and stuff, and then we've got a digest format collection of rules for all the Shogun pledge stuff. So first off, let's look at the large cards. So here we have large record sheets for the legendary villains. These are the 4 for the legendary villain set. We've got the Tengu Blind Master, the Red Ronin, Undead Daimyo, and the Nobu Taskmaster. And let's see, here's Takobake Cannon, Takobake Rifleman. We've got the Anmarake and the Scourge Dead that he brings back to life with his magical flames. We've got the Gastro Tyrant, the XL Belly of the Beast creature. We've got Thunder Warriors, Temple Dogs, Flesh Mites, Akaname Tongue Demons, and then these two, the Komosu Summoners and the Fallen Sorcerers, are from the Court of the Fallen Shogun. And then lastly, we've got the Daimyo, male and female side of course, Daimyo hero character sheet. So for the large enemy record sheets, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of those, and 1 hero record sheet. All right, next up is the medium cards. So the medium cards are what we use for the allies, and you guys have probably seen these. If you're a player of Shadows of Brimstone, the medium cards we introduced with the Shadows of Brimstone allies set, the Old West allies. So we've got the Ashigaru Conscript, and then he has an upgrade chart and a mutations chart. We've got the Ronin Bodyguard, and he has an upgrades chart and a mutations chart. We have the Curious Monkey. He has an upgrade chart and a mutations chart. And the Banner Bearer, and his upgrade and mutations chart. Now, besides these that come with the Allies set, there's also 2 more here, and these are actually for the Armored Ashigaru that are allies that come with the Daimyo, the Kickstarter exclusive Daimyo. And same thing, they have their own mutation chart, upgrade chart, and a basic and advanced side. So in total here we've got 8, we have 10 of these medium cards. We have 1 XL card, also for the allies. It's the Ashigaru Exploration Chart. It's all of the disturbingly horrible and amazing things that can happen to your ally henchmen. So that is also included there. So here we have the Daimyo's upgrade chart and rules to play in. And then we've got die-cut counters here. So first up, for the allies, we've got tokens for all the different allied stuff. Here's Court of the Fallen Shogun, different tokens that come with those. Here's tokens that come with the Daimyo. So you've got male and female Daimyo tokens, Armored Ashigaru tokens, and then Fury and different ones associated with that. We also have some Cannonball tokens here that are associated with the Takobake Cannon. Yeah. And then lastly, this is the card sheet or die-cut sheet for the Gastro Tyrant. So in total, there's 4 of these die-cut counter sheets. So we've got card brick number 1, 2, and 3. And again, this is new tech from the last Kickstarter. We thought, let's make a card that actually labels what's inside each one. So there's 3 card decks here. The first one, Shogun Pledge card brick number 1, and it includes the Daimyo Hero Kickstarter exclusive cards, the Flesh Mites, Akaname Tongue Demons, Takobake Cannon, XL Gastro Tyrant, Thunder Warriors, and the Anmarake and Scourge Dead. Those are all right here. Number 2 includes the Feudal Japan Allies cards, the deluxe enemy pack for the legendary enemies. Those are those 4 that we went through: the Red Ronin, Nobu Taskmaster, Tengu Blind Master, and the Undead Daimyo. Also, the Temple Dogs and the Takabake Rifleman. And then lastly here, brick number 3 has all of the stuff for the Court of the Fallen Shogun. And that includes the Fallen Sorcerers and the Kumosu Summoners. And then lastly now, we have all of the rules for the different heroes and enemies that come with the Shogun. So as we flip through here, these are going to be the same ones that will eventually come out in retail, except these are all gathered together in one big digest format. So I'm pretty excited about that. One other thing to mention here with these boxed expansions, these are basically the versions that are going to be out in retail, but there is one minor difference from the retail version, and that is that for Kickstarter backers receiving these, is that they are in the retail packaging. Everything is exactly like it will be in the retail release, with one minor difference, and that is the fact that for the Kickstarter backers, we've actually included inside each of these 2 promo cards that come with specifically that set. So there's 2 Temple of Shadows promo cards. They're packed right in with the normal cards. You're going to find those inside. There's 2 Forest of the Dead promo cards. They are packed in with the other cards. So those will not be in the retail versions. All right, guys, that about wraps it up for our preview of the Forbidden Fortress Kickstarter Shogun Pledge Box. And thanks to the excellent knife work of Ellian here, we got through it all. We were able to give you guys a little bit of a preview of what to expect in the Shogun Pledge Box for the Forbidden Fortress Kickstarter. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.